Konbanwa, Licht Vapour desu. Streaming to you from the Southeast Asian channel. My name is Licht Vapour, your favorite mermaid friends. Sorry, my mic was having a bit of an issue. Konbanwa. Licht Vapour desu. Hi. 皆さん、元気ですか？お元気ですか？大家好。还好吗？ how are you guys doing? I'm so sorry that my Wi-Fi is being stupid today as usual. I don't know what's happening today, man. Fucking shit. Thank you. So today we're gonna celebrate the release of my EP. So here's what I planned. Celebrate release of EP, maybe do a little bit of karaoke, perform some of the songs live, and baking bread again. Good fucking lord. When I perform some of the songs live, maybe I'll hop into my server BC for a bit. Let's chat with some people. Do a little bit of karaoke. I don't know if I said that. Do a little bit of chatting regarding why my birthday is so special to me, other than the mainstream. Oh, it's the day I was born kind of thing. Oh, my Wi-Fi seems to have stabilized. It's good. And you can try the bread tomorrow. I'd rather not, but thank you for the offer, Moku. Yeah, so first things first, we're gonna listen to some of the new songs on my EP. I hope you guys like my little birthday hat that's not sticking with me right now. I don't know, I thought it was quite cute, so I got a birthday hat. Hold on. Okay, let's listen to the EP. It's like a 15-minute EP. Let's just do a little listening party, and then I'll perform some of the songs live per request, and then karaoke maybe. And yeah. Hold on. Okay, I've pulled up my EP. Yeah. What's your favorite cake? I like strawberry shortcake. I came the birthday hat. What, like floating away? I really like strawberry shortcake. I don't care. Okay, we're gonna do a little listening party. Yeah. Okay, stop my lo-fi beats for a second. Recording 102. Ooh! It's been a while since the last one. I started these when I was still figuring everything out, but I think I finally understand who I am now. Sana found these recently and... Hey, stop it! Sana... Oi!
I have this.
Me? Sappy? You're the one who confessed first, you 小气. Wait, me, 小气, 因为我的名字是气音乐嘛.
Where do I put this? Okay, I'll just put that there first.
I love you. 我自己的小太阳.
Oh.
Pull up my dress
And reveal my face.
Make me pretty
Like the dolls that you play on your own fantasies of what it means to be the girl you've always dreamed of.
powder my cheeks,
Turn my head right and left. Force a smile. What the fuck? And your decaying graves you buried me in. Now rise, breaking my skin. I wrote this song. The song was originally called... Oh my god, hold on, that's too loud. This song was originally called Dysphoria, but I renamed it because I think it sounds better that way. Let me see what's inside. What have I been hiding all this time?
Slip on my heels, make my legs
Refine, da 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 da.
tie up my hair, curl the ends to be
And the waves of innocence. Oh, elegance.
wish for me to be.
This heart does not belong in this cave of boundaries where I lie outside of the binary. Let me escape where I hide. Discover the world beyond.
I am not your princess to toy with. Smudge the line along teary eyes. Let the black fade into my skin. Porcelain
Tainted dark within.
I am not your darling daughter. Let me
See just where your faith lies.
no longer will I succumb to your
Christ,
the love I keep is
far too bright for you to see. Yay! Change. What comes after that?
calling back from the sun.
Yay! Now it's playing Lover, baby!
Wish
Wait, hold on. So that song, In My Dreams, was about the dysphoria and everything, and, you know, my kind of whole, like, coming out journey and everything. I really wanted to kind of, hold on. Ooh, that's loud. I really wanted to kind of show the emotions and everything that kind of went through my head during that time. Because that was such a tumultuous time for me personally, and I wanted to represent that in my music and, you know, hopefully allow other people to understand what I was feeling as well. Since I know, you know, obviously not everybody in my audience is trans and everything. So yeah, that's mostly what in my dreams, in your dreams, was about. It was also directed towards a lot of the people that have, you know, shown a lot of transphobia and a lot of homophobia in my life, and it's sort of basically kind of insinuating, hey, this ideal version that you see and that you think of me, and that, you know, you have the expectations of me, and the expectations you have of me are only possible and real in your dreams. So, you know, this, I guess it's pretty self-explanatory. But, yeah. So we're gonna listen to Lover Baby next.
On the ocean's waves, turning a fortune to its
Rightful place.
its destined space. I can see
Your face.
I remember your ways. Do you miss the ghost of my hand
Against yours. Wish I could go back to the promised land in the sea.
Hope you don't fall in
Love with
with anybody else but me. 'Cause under stars your
reflections, the breeze. I am yours.
for all
Eternity.
come home.
My dearie darling,
I've been waiting so
long.
your eyes have
Burned into my skin,
count the sheep till it's
gone.
return to the
Promised land.
Zion written.
This is one of the last songs that I wrote. In Your Dreams, one of the earlier ones out of the
Keep my
5.
soul tethered to your being. Remember the harmony. I am your melody, a song composed for you. I'll sing it again for you very soon.
Yay! Lover Baby was directed to Watsana. It was supposed to, you know, represent sort of the inner struggles and the dilemma that I had, sort of going through, you know, being away from her and you know, for the first time not in general just not being able to see her and being away from someone I care about so much. Hold on, my lo-fi. It's very representative. It's very representative. English. It's very it represents a lot of kind of what I cherish about her, and you know, sort of the things that I miss about being in the ocean and everything. Zion, my kingdom is called the Zion Kingdom, which, you know, in biblical terms, Zion is the name of the promised land that you know was promised to a lot of the worshippers of God and stuff like that. You know, you gotta go to find the promised land where everything's perfect. It was called Zion. So my kingdom is called the Zion Kingdom, which is why, you know, there's a lot of heavy biblical references. There's a lot of heavy metaphors that refer to biblical references because of the way I grew up and everything, and, you know, religious trauma. But yeah, next up we have Soul. Soul is also about Sana. It's a lot of A lot of these are about Sana. Ocean's Light, Soul, and Lover Baby are all about Sana. Okay. Go, 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 go. Soul. Soul is the shortest one. Memorize your movements. Oh, give me one moment. My dog is outside. Okay, I'll go get him later. Anyone else I'm so enamored with, so hold me closer now. Let go. Let us memorize the shape of each other's soul. Okay, I'll be right back, and then I'll explain the meaning of that song because my dog is losing his shit outside. I'm back. Okay. Soul is the last song that I wrote on this EP or album. I wanted something that was really soft. I wanted something. I arranged the order of the tracks later, so I was just kind of going based off vibes. This song was. It was kind of nostalgic in a way because the chord progression is heavily influenced and inspired by Everything Stays by Rebecca Sugar. So the first two chords actually, G major 7 and C major 7, are the same chords that are used in Everything Stays. And you know, it's the same pace and everything, but then it changes later on. And I wanted to have that kind of similar vibe to it. I wanted that kind of nostalgic... I'm falling off my chair. I want to have that kind of nostalgic, calming vibe that Everything Stays gave, and you know that Adventure Time as a whole gave, because that's the kind of feeling that I imagine love to be like. You know, nostalgic, yet fresh and new at the same time, as well as you know, it feels like coming home. Watching Adventure Time for me always felt like coming home. So as a result, I wanted Soul to have that kind of similar vibe. Because to me, love is like coming home, and as a result, Sana is like coming home. My dog's just vibing. Alright, next up we have Disobedient. Obedient. This is the fourth track on the song. The fourth track on the album. This one's about my mom. And there's Chinese in it. I can't imagine a future where I'm with you. The childhood is tainted. Can't the present. Breathe in the air you suffocate me with。妈，你觉得我是怎样的孩子？我不想听你的答案。哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒。Silly little game. Crying at my feet. I want to forget the painful aches. Go back to being peaceful by the lakes. 但是我怕说错的话，不想把你的伤变大。嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟。Oh, I forgot that was there. What's the word I'm looking for? Conflict and love disagree and intertwine. Sing me softly back to sleep. 妈，你了解我在讲什么？妈，你看着我了吗？ Yay! Okay, wait. Disobedient is a song about my mom. I have a lot of conflicting feelings about my mom. I love her, obviously, she's my mom. You know, and she didn't raise me badly or anything. If anything, she raised me pretty well. But obviously, parents are human, and I think that's something I was talking about it with my cousin recently. Parents are human, and I think that's something that's a little bit hard to grasp sometimes, because you know we kind of have these expectations that they're supposed to be perfect all the time and everything. But you know, I appreciate my mom for what she does, and I do really respect her and love her, and you know she works so hard. But obviously there's things that are kind of a roadblock, like the fact that you know she refuses to acknowledge sometimes she's hurt me and my sister, the fact that you know she's transphobic and homophobic. There's a lot of things that I think are less a result of bad parenting and more of a result of just personal issues that she's kind of bringing into parenting as well, which is not, it's not necessarily like her fault, but it's, you know, it's something that's just naturally human, and it's not exactly something that I can, you know, fully blame her for. It's not like she's a bad person per se. So Disobedient is a song a lot mostly about, you know, because growing up, obviously there was so much going on that I did my best to be the child she wanted. I did my best to be the perfect girl that she wanted, but you know, growing up I realized that just that mold just wasn't me, and I couldn't do it. You know, so this is kind of the situation I've ended up in, and I wrote a song about it because there's a lot that was going through my head when I wrote that, mostly. And we're back. Anyway, what was I saying? Right, you know, at this point, if I don't have one like reconnection thing every stream, then it's not a proper Licht stream. But yeah, so that's a song about that. I feel like that's the case for a lot of Asian parenting, you know, not being able to fully love your parents in the way that you want, but at the same time it's very hard to completely, you know, hate them and like disrespect everything they've ever done, because you know they've worked hard for you, and you know that they love you, and you know that they'd do anything for you, especially if they, you know, they know what's best for you. But at the same time, obviously there's going to be all these things that, especially regarding like transphobia and homophobia, a lot of it is very religion based, a lot of it is very tradition based, and I think a lot of our parents, like Asian parents and everything, just were raised in a time where that was very prejudiced, and they've kind of brought it into the current society, which is by no means their fault, because obviously it's this concept that's been so deeply ingrained in their brains that it's supposed to be bad, right? So they're just learning from what they know, and it's just something that, you know, people need to overcome, and I still don't know what I'm gonna do about it. I still don't know how I'm gonna conquer that in the future, but that's a problem for the future me. I'm okay with how I'm living now. You know, the misgendering is a very minor thing. I've learned to just kind of block it out because I know who I am, and I think that's personally all that I need. What I want is top surgery, but that's, you know, I'm still young. I'm 153 in mermaid age. That's barely 18. Don't worry about it. So, you know, I think eventually we'll get there. Hold on. My god, my YouTube studio is being a little poopy. Yeah. Okay. Next we're gonna listen to Ocean's Light, my favorite one, and the one that got the MV yesterday. I'm thinking if I should play it actually, like on my on the screen. Should I? Maybe. Yeah, why not? Wait, I need to add media source. Where is it? Oh, right, it's in videos. Aha! Okay. Recording 102. It's been a while since the last one. I started these when I was still figuring everything out, but I think I finally understand who I am now. Sasana found these recently, and hey, stop it! Sana, oi! 你干嘛? Me? Savvy? You're the one who confessed first, you 小气. Wait, me 小气，因为我的名字是气音乐嘛。You're very funny. I love you. 我自己的小太阳。Ocean's rest, sing to me. The waves are calling silently. Salt water. about my love, and I'm sending you a signal. Come break my silence, come break my sigh. My strength is growing bolder every day. Do you see it? Do you notice? Let my smile guide your way. I will please you, I will worship. And I'll show the world what I can do. Prove myself in all your name. And I'm coming home very soon. Make way for the king. Make way. Make way. So that was Ocean's Light, obviously. I think the easiest way to explain that song is that's kind of like my theme song, right? That's, you know, how, like, for example, Calliope Mori has, sorry, I'm putting my earring back. Calliope Mori has, what's it called? R.I.P. Excuse me, but could you please R.I.P.? I think that's like kind of like Callie's theme song, right? And then Kiara has Kinotori, which is definitely her theme song. What else? Like, I don't know. You know, that kind of thing, right? They all have theme songs, essentially. Ocean's Light is like my version of Excuse Me, Could You Please R.I.P. or Hinotori, in the sense that it's kind of like a song that represents everything of my core character and who I am, you know? And that's the best way I can describe it. That's just the way I am. That's just who I am. And in an essence, that's everything, you know? Last but not least, here's the outro to Breathe. La 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 la. Recording 103. This will be the first birthday that I'm spending without you. I miss you. I really do.
I pronounced really
that,
weird there, but
know,
I was too lazy to do it
things that
again.
I'm doing and everything, I hope that you find it and you know you get to see that I'm doing alright, and I hope that you're doing alright, and fuck. I really miss you. I love you. Sana. The whole inspiration that I had for Breathe was sort of this kind of bedroom pop vibe, retroness, that, you know, it kind of nostalgic feeling and kind of old and everything, you know, this sense of the past, essentially. And even, you know, when I'm in the future, it still sounds like that, because the idea was to have it kind of start with the recording 102, which is you know, when I was doing all these things about recording and saying out my feelings and everything, figuring everything out, and that's when, you know, that's kind of like, that was kind of the peak. So, you know, it kind of feels like I've been stuck in that moment ever since, even though a bunch of terrible things have happened. So even when I did recording 103, which is the next one, when I was already on land, when everything had already happened, it still feels like I'm in the past, because I'm stuck in the past in order to continue living. if not, you know, everything would seem so bleak. And the fact that the past is the only thing fueling me to go to the future, to move on and to continue going forward, to work for the future that I want in order to relive the past that I had, in a sense. Does that make sense? But yeah, that's essentially what I was trying to, you know, that's essentially what I was trying to portray and what I was trying to do. What else? I want to do a little VC thing, but okay. Okay, yeah, there's people in the VC. So I'm gonna hold on. Let me turn the lo-fi beats down a little bit. Let me turn the lo-fi beats down. Holy. Hold on. Okay, let me jump into VC real quick. Remove. No, not my birthday hat. You can remove the EP. Yes, okay. I'm gonna jump into VC real quick on my server. Hi, Jenna. Jenna is playing the guitar. Awa. Jenna guitar vibes. Wait, let me add a text thing. Jenna, Fluffyjanna, guitar vibes. Yeah. Fluffyjanna guitar vibes. Awa. Jenna didn't realize I was live. No more guitar vibes, apparently. The guitar vibes are gone. The guitar vibes. Jenna is now panicking. When I kind of wanted to do like the you know in like Niji Sanji and stuff, then they kind of vibe in the VC and shit. Hello. Hi. It's okay. I enjoyed the guitar vibes. No, because the original plan was for me to do something like you know, like in like Niji Sanji and stuff, when it's their birthday, then they kind of hang out in a VC and then people come and visit them. But I'm pretty sure because half my server is fucking asleep right now because half of my server has school tomorrow.
Yes.
Was not a very plausible plan. Then again, I don't have many plausible plans.
I mean, I'm always here for you.
Thank you. Because you live in a different time zone, babe. How are you today?
I'm doing good.
That is good.
My fingers hurt. I've been playing for way too long now.
Oh my god, please be careful. I understand the pain, do not
It's
worry.
okay.
I understand the
I
pain.
started playing at like 3 p.m. and it's like 5 p.m. right now.
5? You've been playing for 2 hours?
Yeah.
I respect the hustle. I understand and I respect the hustle. You play an electric guitar, right?
Yes.
Is that more painful? Because I played I've never played an electric one, but I had like acoustic guitar lessons in school, and the strings were a lot more painful.
Well, it has steel strings, and I also used to own an acoustic one that also had steel strings. So
Oh my god,
to me, they're both equally painful.
you're morphing into Iron Man. Iron Woman Lesbian Edition.
Isn't that just female?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Your playing is really nice though.
I have no fucking clue what I'm doing.
It's okay. I can't tell. If that helps, I can't tell.
Okay.
I produced a whole album without knowing what I was doing. I don't think I'm the most credible person here.
I wish I could like produce something, but I have like no inspiration on what I want to do.
Oh, it's okay. I'm literally a writer. You don't pressure yourself. My job is to write little gay poems.
Write me songs to play.
My album is just little gay poems with music as a backing track.
It's like old school lyricism.
It is, essentially.
You know, like Greek lyricism.
Yeah, it's like slam poetry but with music in the background. That's just my entire EP. 5 songs of slam poetry, feet music, like lo-fi music in the background.
Oh my god.
I died. How have you just been playing your guitar the whole day?
I mean, I guess, since I woke up at like 2.
Bro, did you eat?
Yeah, I had breakfast.
At 2?
Yeah.
Isn't that lunch?
Lunch is technically like 3, like at noon. So
Okay.
it would have been like a afternoon snack.
This MF. Why did you wait? What time did you sleep last night that you woke up at 2?
So I went to bed at like 2 a.m., which is like really
So you slept for
early
12
me.
hours?
No. I went to bed at 2 a.m.
Okay.
But then I like ended up watching some like Titanfall 2 speedrun tutorial for
I
like
see.
2 hours.
I see. It's the YouTube grind.
Because I thought like
I get that.
I thought that
understand.
it would have been like boring enough for me to sleep to, but it was actually so fucking interesting that it kept my brain activated.
Oh my god, you're so valid. No, I do the same thing. I'll be like, okay, I'll watch some videos before bed, and I'll end up going down this weird YouTube loophole, and somehow I'll go from a cooking video to like a clam moving on the shore video, and I'll be like, ooh, clam moving? What is this? And then my YouTube, and then I wake up the next day and my YouTube recommendations are all over the fucking place, and I'm like, huh? Like, I remember I click on one moving clam video and suddenly I'm getting recommended like the entire fucking shellfish community on YouTube that I didn't know existed, and I'm like, I don't even like shellfish. Titanfall 2, that sounds familiar. Titanfall 2. Wait, let me look at that. Alright. Oh, it's an FPS, no wonder. Right. Right. You're the FPS gal.
I'm glad I'm known as that.
Yes.
FPS girl.
To me, you're the FPS gal. Yeah. 'Cause I suck at FPS. I went to a VR thing with my mom and my cousin today, and we played like a shooting game, and it was alright, I guess, but it was again granted with like a controller, like a gun controller. I can't aim with my mouse for shit. I'm the type of person that misses the X button when I'm trying to close like a window. So have you participated in any, like, I know Apex has a lot of tournaments. Have you participated in any of those?
No, like the last tournaments and like actual competitive games I played at were back when I used to play Overwatch,
Oh,
like
really?
super hardcore. Yeah, I was in like a team and we went to one tournament. It was like an online tournament though, sort of thing.
Ah, I see.
Like one of those amateur level ones.
Ah, okay.
We got like sixth place, I think, which was like one below to get like relegated to the higher leagues.
Ah, bro. That's so. Oh my god, bro. I can't imagine.
Yeah.
Do you wanna?
My freaking team was so salty after that.
Yeah, I can't blame you. What the hell?
Yeah.
Do you wanna get
And
back?
then like me and
yeah.
Get back into
like, I don't know, like competitive FPS gaming esport shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I'm not that good at like being in a team. So
I see.
I'm like socially inept, so I have no idea what to do in that environment.
You are just baby.
Yeah.
You are baby.
Although I had like a like a friend in that team who I solo queued a lot with, or like duo queued, I guess. Who was like a another, like our secondary support main. I was the primary one.
I see.
And yeah, and he used to play the freaking meanest goddamn badass Lucio ever.
Oh, bro.
Like I swear to God, whenever we played like casuals and like low elo matches, he would just like pick Lucio and go like top DPS.
What the fuck?
The entire game. Like,
what the fuck?
I swear to God.
Wait,
it was actual cyberbullying.
You mean what, Anna, right?
Yeah, I meant Anna.
Right. Bro.
I meant like Anna, and then I flexed with DPS, like McCree and Soldier.
Oh my god. No, you were one of those.
Yes.
I hear it's high noon, I get fucking PTSD. No, I
Although the
Although the
I was just gonna go on this freaking rant, like, back in my day, were only reserved to literally freaking Grandma Jenna here explaining Overwatch later.
Grandma Jenna telling the kids how the real Overwatch was played.
Yeah.
No, I remember when I played Overwatch, I had a friend, well, not really a friend, well, my ex. I used to play Overwatch with my ex and my friend, and the three of us would always fucking bully everybody because my ex would play Bastion and then sit on top of the fucking, I forgot what it's called, the overload? No, not the overload. The fucking
payload?
Yeah, the payload overload. The payload. He'd sit on top of the payload as Bastion, and my friend would play Reinhardt and then fucking like just stand in front of him so nobody could touch him, and I was like, y'all are fucking mean as shit. I played Lucio, so I don't get to say anything because anyone who came close, I also just kind of bonked them away. I have no say.
Did you ever get into Lucio surfing?
I tried. But I got like, I tried, but I just could. Man, I'm just not good at it. I'm just not good at those kinds of games.
I got into Overwatch at the same time as I got into Titanfall 2. So like the movement system in that game like really got me hooked. So I also played with Lucio a lot just for the movement of it.
That's fair. Lucio's really fun to play. I remember watching a lot of videos on like fucking wall jumping and shit, and I was like, I want to do that, and then I go to practice, and then it wouldn't. I fucking sucked at it, and I was like, I don't want to do that anymore. I was like, what? Like in human years, I was like 13, so I don't fucking know what I was doing. I was just like, I wanna be cool. I wanna be cool. Because that was also around the time that I was like, I was, you know, trying to figure out everything, and you know, trying to be. I was like hyper masculine and shit. So I was like, I want to play Overwatch to fit in with the lads. But I sucked at it because that's just not me. I find it really cool that, you know, you're really good at FPS because that's something that I've never been able to do. But I'm baby. I'm too baby.
I gotta put you through a freaking aiming boot camp. You're gonna be like me, and you're gonna play like those stupid like aiming drills for 2 hours a day, and then get like too exhausted to play actual games.
I did, like, at one point I did try to do like aiming practices and shit, but I just I was like, I have better things to do, and then I proceed to write my gay little poetry. I'm like, I have better things to do than write a poem about how upset I am that I can't fucking play a game. It's called ranting.
I wish I was creative like that. That probably would have stopped me from developing these useless skills.
I mean, I don't think it's really useless. I mean, it's satisfying. And it's cool
yeah,
to
but
watch.
like, what are you gonna do with these skills in like real life? Like, if you're creative, you can like flex those skills like to a lot of places.
Doesn't it improve your hand-eye coordination?
Not really. Not really.
I don't know. I thought
Kinda.
I kind of read somewhere that was like, if you get good, you're supposed to get good at hand-eye coordination as well. And I was like,
I guess it makes my like I'm very good at like really accurate things, you know, like soldering and stuff, where you need like that accuracy and steady hand. But like playing guitar, I'm just like, I'm freaking baby with it still. My fingers don't move that fast for this kind of
I see, I get it. Yeah, no, when people were like, if you play FPS games, it improves your hand-eye coordination. This is all before I injured my leg, so I was like, I am an athlete. What do you mean improve my hand-eye coordination? Wait, so it's what, ow. It's like 5 for you now?
Yeah. 5:18.
5:18. Bruh. It's so
should
wild.
probably stream today too, cause
yeah,
I got my emotes.
Oh yeah! Huh? Yeah. Right, your emotes are so cute.
Thank you.
I was like, yes. When you sent the Pog one, I wasn't quite paying attention because I was so tired. So I was like, okay, Pog, and I was like, what is it? And you were like, I got emotes, and then I squinted my eyes and I was like, oh. It's like, oh shit, Jenna's pogging.
Did I post the hacking sheet anywhere in your server?
I think you posted it in Ara? No, you didn't.
Did I post it?
No. Where did you?
I mean,
I feel like I saw it, but I don't remember if that was on Twitter or...
Yeah, you liked it on Twitter, but I don't know if I posted it on the server.
Oh, then I think it was on Twitter, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it on
just
Twitter.
Put it in art then.
Yeah. It's by your mom. It's by your mama, right? Also. Mama. You're at mama. The art style is the same.
Female.
Yes, you're... Sure, your e-milf. Let's yep.
No, bee milf, because she's a bee.
Oh, I get it. My brain is huge. Huge, I tell you, huge.
Big brain lich. Big brain,
absolutely. When they say fishes have 30-second memory, they're wrong. We have 3.
I'm pretty sure it was 3 seconds.
Yeah. Well, yeah. What do you plan to do for the rest of the day?
I don't know, because I have no one to play with, and I don't know if I want to play solo queue again.
Oh, valid. If I was a puss gamer, I'd play with you, but unfortunately I'm not a puss gamer, I'm just a pussy. I don't know, I feel like I see all like these cool ass VTubers doing like the fucking Apex tournaments and shit, and I'm like, I want to do that, and then I tried doing it, I'm like, I don't want to do that anymore. I'm just gonna sit in my little corner with my gay little ukulele and my gay little pen, writing my gay little songs.
It's kind of weird how we like envy each other in that way.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I wish I was creative like you, so I could like actually freaking express myself in a way, in any way.
That's valid. I mean, have you tried writing at all? Sorry, I'm not sorry. It's okay, Claude.
Not really, because I got like massive PTSD from like writing like essays and exams from high school, so I just gave up on the whole writing thing.
Valid, I understand. Have you ever tried like, I don't know, drawing and stuff?
Yeah, but I got laughed at, so I dropped it.
Okay, I get that. Yeah, no, growing up, my best friend was a super talented artist, and she's now in like one of the most prestigious art schools in Singapore. So I'm like, so obviously growing up, that was a huge thing. I think that was the start of my inferiority complex. That's why I started writing, because I was like, oh no, she's good at drawing, I want to be good at something. Shits out words on the paper. I mean, you could always try. There's no harm in trying. Again, you know, I know it's like scary and shit, and I know fucking.
I mean, I did try because it was like last year.
Really?
That happened, and then I tried earlier this year to draw again, but it was like it was too hard to get over that.
Bro, I'm so sorry, man. I completely understand the feeling. Like, I've always wanted to be able to draw and shit, but because I have so many fucking like ideas in my brain, but then when I try and transfer it to paper, all that comes out a fucking stick man.
Hold on.
And I'm like, no.
Let me show you something that you can laugh at.
I'm not gonna.
No, it's okay. So I made that during my like what was that actually? In January, yeah. Like shortly after I got affiliated on Twitch.
Ah.
And I wanted to do like a short art stream to like I don't know, celebrate that.
I mean, I think it's alright,
publicly humiliating
honestly.
myself. No, it's not. Thanks for lying though.
I'm not.
But like
I'm not. I'm saying, like, you know, obviously everybody starts fucking somewhere. I can't color for shit. My drawing stream is unarchived because I got copyright claimed like 5 or 6 times on that video because I decided playing music from Spotify was a good idea at 3 AM. But I mean, I can't color for shit. My sketches look decent, but the minute I do my line art, it looks like fucking like a remix of a Picasso artwork, but in a bad way. Like, you know, when you try and plagiarize artwork, but it comes out looking like shit. That's what I look like. So I mean, like, if that's, you know, you try your best, and I think that's admirable. And as a result, It's not that bad. I mean, you.
Lying.
I'm fucking not, bitch. Oh my god. Okay, people know how to do is deny compliments.
Isn't there like a stereotype that like Finnish people like literally are unable to take compliments anyways?
Is there? I don't know. I don't know any Finnish stereotypes. All I know about Finland is that y'all have nice snow and nice moomin much. The OG gay people.
Movies are gay apparently.
Yeah, I mean the creator was a lesbian, right?
Huh?
Wasn't the creator of Moomin a lesbian?
Who?
The creator of Moomin, she was a lesbian. She was! She had like a wife and everything, bro.
Fluffyjanna.
I mean, I think...
Hold on.
I'm pretty sure she did.
Let me see.
Jenna googling real quick.
Yeah, she was!
See? I told you!
Was! Oh
That's
my
why!
God.
That's why I told you! I told you. I know this shit, man. I know this shit, man. I know this shit. Snufkin is my icon, man. That's why I was like... I remember being in Finland in 2018, at the end of 2018, and I was like, oh, I really like Moomin, because I think that was around the time Moomin Valley came out as well, the reboot. So I was like, oh, okay, let's look more about the creator, and I was like, cottagecore lesbian. Today, Jana discovers that Finland's most popular series is gay.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I think it's mostly because like we learned this in school, but they never actually tell you that she was a lesbian. So I'm like,
wait, what do you mean you learn it in school?
Like when we go through like famous like authors on like the like in the language courses.
I see.
Like she comes up there a lot as like one of the like historical like classical Finnish writers. So. But there's like literally nothing about her sexuality. So.
Understandable. Yeah, no, she was the OG cottagecore lesbian, man. Create a whole ass cottagecore.
Although every single man writer there's always a fucking point of like talking about their wives and spouses or whatever.
Yeah, but I guess
yeah.
It's called prejudice and societal pressures. Why the fuck does my lo-fi music sound like Minecraft music? What is happening? Suddenly I'm playing Minecraft without
you were
the
calling
blocks.
my guitar playing Minecraft.
My lo-fi music in the background, my BGM suddenly sounds like Minecraft music, and I'm like, bro. Yeah, no, I think it's not mentioned a lot when, queer writers get really famous, because obviously, or like, it's not mentioned that they're queer, because, Does Finland celebrate Pride?
Teach children what?
Does Finland celebrate Pride?
Yeah, recently we started to do that.
Oh shit, nice. At least your event's not barricaded. In Singapore, the event is barricaded, and it's like really small, in the middle of this really cramped park in the middle of town.
Last year in here in Helsinki, when there was the Pride event, there was like cops and like SWAT teams on standby because of like a possible neo-Nazi attack.
What the fuck?
So yeah.
What
it's pretty
the fuck?
crazy to look at. Yeah.
Was there like a threat or something?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And and people were just like anticipating it the whole time, but nothing came.
But nothing happened? Okay, that's great. That's great,
Yeah.
The only Pride that I've ever seen that's not like... Ugh, sorry, I don't know if my burp caught on mic. Jesus. Well, the only pride that I've ever seen that isn't like, cause in Southeast Asia or like in, you know, I think in Taiwan, Hong Kong and Singapore, it's called Pink Dot, so it's not exactly pride, but it's kind of the equivalent. But it's a lot more subtle, because obviously these are countries that are a lot more subtle in the whole pride thing because of the prejudice and everything. But I don't remember exactly where I was. I think I was in Denmark? Is it Denmark? I was in some village, not village, like this small like fishing town kind of thing, and I think it was Denmark or something. And Pride was happening, and I like got to see so many people, and my mom's face was hilarious the entire time. My mom kind of treated it more like an exhibition than an actual, like, you know, thing that real people are celebrating. Because she was like, wow, a parade. I've never seen that before. And I was like, gay? I remember seeing, like, drag queens on floats and, like, people, like, marching and shit. And I was like, I think this was during the time that I was really, like, figuring out. I think that was the summer that I came out to myself. So I was like, huh?
Other gay people exist?
Other? Oh my god? Oh my god? Right in front of me? Gay people real? Me asking the real questions.
I had the displeasure of growing up in like a really like conservative small rural village, so there was like literally nothing for me there.
Yeah.
And I was like forcing myself to stay in the closet for as long as I could, because yeah, people like that aren't really open.
Yeah, completely understandable.
Like different lifestyles.
No, I completely get it. Like, even though Singapore is kind of like like Singapore's really small, but it's a first world country, and like, you know, it's a city, a really modern city and everything, kind of a metropolis. But because of how, you know, traditional and values and everything, the government and a lot of the people here just don't see that much news about it, despite how, you know, quote unquote modern it is. So, you know, I kind of grew up without that kind of concept. So when I was first exposed to it when I was like, what, 11 or 12, when I was getting into anime.
I was 15 when I first learned about trans people.
Really? No, okay, actually,
Yes.
no, I get that. I was, hi, did you have cake? Oh, that's you. Hi, hold on, I'll answer that later. No, I was 11 when I learned. No, I was 12, 11, somewhere there. When I learned what gay people were, I was like, gay people real? Oh shit. But I also like I also learned what trans people were very late in the game. I thought it was just, you know, I thought it was just like love, but then I was like, Jenner? And I look at myself in the mirror and I was like, oh my god, you're transgender? That's so cool.
I talked to this like one trans woman when I was like just figuring out what it actually meant, and I was definitely that kind of person. I was like, oh my gosh, you're transgender?
So
You have
cool.
a penis? No, I was definitely the like accidentally transphobic kind of person.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I
But
had no idea what it was.
I know, I get it. I completely get it. Like, I think it's if you ask me, I think it's better to learn these things from someone who's willing to teach you, rather than, you know, possibly go online and look at all the wrong information and, you know, get at the risk of harming people even further on accident. Because, you know, since we're both trans and everything, I think, you know, you kind of relate to the experience of, you know, also getting those kinds of questions once, you know, you're more into your transition, either socially or medically and stuff like that. So you know, and it sounds, I think it depends on the person, obviously, because, you know, it sounds transphobic now that you look back, but I don't think the woman that taught you it thought of it as that, because obviously you were just trying to learn about these concepts that you didn't understand before.
I still talk with her, and yeah, she definitely thought I was being like
Wait, really?
some alt-right douchebag. Yes.
Wait, how old are you? 15, right?
Yeah, and she was like 17 at the time, I think.
Oh, okay. Okay,
And
that makes
she
more
was
sense.
just putting up with me because she was too afraid to tell me to fuck off.
But I mean, obviously, like, y'all are cool now, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
I was like, because we didn't really talk after that event, but like I want to say 1.5 years to 2 years later, I came back to her and I was like, hey, so I'm trans now.
I'm transgender. I'm the cool one now. Oh my god. So she was probably like, bro?
Yeah.
Bro?
Yeah, she was like, what the fuck? I thought you were like alt-right something.
Bro? And you're like, bro? And it's just two women looking at each other going, bro?
Yeah.
Hold on. So let me read chat real quick. Hi, did you have cake? I had 2 cakes because a cousin that I rarely talk to, fucking delivered a cake straight to my house, and it was an ice cream cake. And I had no idea that was happening. Claude says I was introduced to gay people by Hetalia. Terrible mistake. Don't talk to me ever again. I am joking.
Hetalia.
Huh? What's Hetalia? Did you just ask me that?
Yes.
It's a manga about fucking shit. Where do I begin? I need Mogu.
Oh, PG. Alright, PG-13.
I need Mogu in the chat right now. It's essentially a fandom for like 12-year-olds getting into anime.
Okay, so about, not what I was thinking.
Well, it's also about it's called Hetalia Power's World Axis, and basically if every country was personified into a person. It's, yes, as Yuri has described it, it's about countries being gay. I can hear the gears turning in Janice.
Playing my guitar. Are you audibly hearing this?
I am not, but I can hear the gears. I have a new comment. Oh, so sweet. Okay. 2 cakes. Yes, I got 2 cakes. Yeah. Prusen3 says you have birthday. Yes, I do have birthday. Obviously, I have birthday. I'm not a god. I'm a prince. I was born. That's the whole thing, you know. It's called mommy issues. Alright. I'm deciding if should I do some karaoke? Jenna, what do you think?
I mean, sure. Can I play for you? Just give me the tabs and I can play it.
Very slowly, you'll be like dung, a dung dung, a dung. I understand the struggle. Would anybody else like to come into VC? That is the question. VC. Y'all can come in if you want. Let me. It's just vibes here. So apparently Mogu is baking. Okay, here's a little update. Tomorrow I'm seeing Mogu and Jacko, and Mogu was like, I'm baking another piece of bread and you can try it tomorrow, and I was like, fuck no. Oh my god, Jenna Guitar Vibes is back. Jenna Guitar Vibes real strong. Are we allowed to join VC? Yeah! Fucking drop by, say hi. Whatever y'all want.
I don't have my XLR mic yet, so I have to actually like change the mic output every time I want you to hear it.
Oh, valid. It's alright. I can't believe you fucking bought. How much is an XLR? I just know it's fucking expensive.
The interface, it was like $100.
Mm-hmm.
But the mic for it is actually cheaper than the USB version.
Oh.
It's like $89 versus like 120. So it's like kind of a cost-saving measure, and also like, you know, you still have to get the box for it.
That is surprising.
Yeah.
That's actually yeah, that's pretty surprising. I think my mic, it's the Razer Seiren Mini, the USB one. It was like 75 SGD, which is like 60 USD, I think, around there, roughly 65-ish. But it works fine, except I have to put it on a box in order to have it at a comfortable level, so I don't have to crouch, so I don't have to lean down. But it's alright, I have many boxes.
You have to get a freaking what's it called? Boom arm.
No, a fucking... My room is so small, where the fuck am I gonna put a boom arm?
Don't you have a desk?
Yes, but there's no
So you
space
just
on
clip it
it.
to the side of it. You just clip it to the side of the table.
Hi.
Yes.
Hello.
Yuri, I miss your voice. I've not heard you in a long time.
My voice is bad.
Yeah, no, it's not. Shut up. Okay, wait, I'm gonna change the text. Well, I'm getting a new desk soon. That's what I was supposed to. But my mom and I have been procrastinating on it. Cause fucking furniture, man. Who wants to deal with that shit?
I'm sorry, I like furniture.
I like furniture too, but I don't like the whole process of measuring shit, you know? I like looking at furniture and theorizing what a nice room would look like inside my head, and then leaving IKEA after eating meatballs.
You like thinking about it, you don't like acting upon it.
Yes.
Wait, does Southeast Asia have IKEA?
Yes, we have 2 IKEAs in Singapore.
Poggers.
Wait, how big are your IKEAs?
Huge. The one near my house is smaller, but the one near Mogu's house is fucking humongous. I went for the first time over Chinese New Year, and it was like a stampede. It was like the stampede that crushed Mufasa in Lion King. All right, there was so many people. There was so many fucking people. Everybody was Chinese New Year shopping, and I felt like Mufasa. I was Mufasa at that moment. My mom leaving me behind to die while she went to shop, and with me in the cart in the middle of a hallway was Scar.
Mom, pick me up.
Long live the fish, and she fucking drops me into the middle of a storming corridor full of uncles and aunties trying to look for, you know, new pots. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I will just stand here. It is a surprise I am still alive today.
Yay.
Yay. How are you, Yu?
I am dead inside. Yes.
That is your answer all the time.
Well, I don't know what else to answer because yes.
Yes. For anybody on the stream who doesn't know, Yu-Chen is my good friend. We met playing IDV, and now all they do is be horny for guys that are on Danmei and manhwas.
Yes.
Yes.
And cry over men because I'm very gay. Yes.
Welcome to the club!
Men.
Oh my god, Claude
Okay, but what about this? How about women?
Oh, the bisexual has entered the chat. Me. Hello.
Women are pretty, but I am intimidated.
on my left, I have a lesbian. On my right, I have a gay. And in the middle, it is me, a bi.
I'm actually kind of bi-leaning too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sorry, my brain just goes, haha, Jenna, have girlfriend.
I used to have a boyfriend until like
Right, I think we talked about that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've sort of erased any bad memories of men from my mind because I don't need more disappointment in my life.
It's okay, all the men in my life are fictional.
It unfortunately be.
So sad.
unfortunately be. I'll be
Men
fucking.
are hot, but they are not really nice to be around.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Claude. Claude's watching this stream. Claude's the only cishet male. Claude's the only cishet male in my entire server.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's the token cishet male.
You are the good boy.
You know how movies have like token queer people for politic points? Claude is my politic point. I'm being inclusive by having a cishet male.
We are.
Yeah, I'll be
forgot to say.
fantastic. I'll be scrolling on Twitter and then suddenly I'll just see Claude, don't worry, I agree. Fantastic news. This is why Claude watches me. No, I'll be scrolling on Twitter and then suddenly I'll see like 6 photos of one guy's abs and I'll be like, who the fuck?
Stop.
And I look up and it says Yu Chen and I'm like, okay, never mind. Jenna vibes once more.
5B.
Bye, B.
Wait, hold on. Let me change the output again.
Very valid. If you guys don't hear from me tomorrow, assume I'm dead by Mogu Bird.
No.
Mogu tried to make
I
brioche
still have
and
to meet you one day. I will swim to Singapore one day.
thank you. From the oceans of Hong Kong. Bruh. Bruh.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Bruh. The vibes.
Wow, that was such good timing.
Bruh. Backing track for the bruh. The vibes.
In fact, I used to play the violin when I was small, and one time I played my violin like a guitar and I broke the string, and my parents have not let me play the violin ever since.
Oh, okay, kind of kin. I used to play the violin when I was younger, but I played so badly. My dad looked at me in the eyes and went, "You know, we should record. We should record her violin playing and play it back for her, so she knows how terrible she sounds." And I've never touched the violin since then.
My parents said it sounded like I was killing chickens.
Yeah, my dad told me very specifically that I sounded so bad that he wanted to record it so that he could play it back for me, so I'd know how fucking awful I'd sound. And then I quit violin. I was 6. Claude, don't you dare call that thing bread. I don't fucking know what it is then. What would you call it, Claude? An abomination. I think it's the right word.
Glucose and flour and milk. Yes.
Yeah, no. If y'all look on Mogu's Twitter, you can see the brioche they tried to make today. If I eat that thing tomorrow, I will fucking die.
Cute on Twitter.
Hmm?
Mogu is very cute on Twitter.
Don't be deceived. I get bullied by this bitch on the daily.
Oh, I saw the bread.
Don't you dare call it bread. That is that
I
thing.
saw
That thing looks like if that looks like if Powerpuff Girls became bread. You know when they add chemical X. That's the yeast version of chemical X. All right.
It looks like a yellow snowball.
So snowball with pee in it.
Stop!
I feel like I really should stop playing this guitar now.
Yeah, Janet, rest your fingers.
I have to play more.
Two people don't know how to do anything except grind. It's the grind.
Grind all day, grind all night.
What kind of grind are you talking about here? I'm worried.
That's for me. That wouldn't you like to know?
I mean, yes, for the context of it.
Clown pics?
Anyway.
Wait, what about
Excuse me?
clown pics?
Clown pics? What do you mean?
I said context.
Oh.
I said context.
Oh.
Honk, let's go!
This is why I fail my listening test sometimes.
Okay, so let's do a little Mogu shaming here.
No, don't be mean.
No, this is just how Mogu and I show affection for each other. We bully each other all the time. So let's go for a little trip down memory lane, shall we? The tweet Mogu had 4 hours ago, the one about hitting 150 followers on Twitch. The cooking stream that he mentioned. As you can see, the noodles, he tried to make ramyeon noodles with I think it was milk, and then it kind of exploded, and I was at their house that
I would be terrified.
Good evening, konbanumi desu. I left their house and I came home and I immediately got that photo and I was like, what the fuck is this? And then Jacko went, it's the cum monster. And Bess was like, yes. And I was like, that is not explaining anything. And Bess was like, not sorry, Mogu. Mogu was like,
and now I'm scared for Mogu.
Mogu was like, cum monster. I put milk in ramyeon noodles, and I was like, okay, motherfucker. I think that's enough of the stove for you today. And then
Put what?
He put milk instead of boiling the noodles in water. He put it in milk.
Why?
Because he's fucking stupid. It's not like he's incapable of cooking. I know from the way he publicizes it, it makes it look like he's incapable of cooking. I promise he's not incapable of cooking. He's actually very good at cooking. He's just also stupid. It's unfortunately it's a minor side effect of being a mushroom. And then the waffle maker, that is, I don't fucking know. I also came back from their house that night, and I got like 6 missed calls from them, and I was like, what the fuck, did something happen? I pick up the phone, it goes to video call. I change it to video call, and then the first thing I see is that fucking abomination, and I'm like, did you shit on your waffle maker? And then Mogu was like, no, I put in expired pancake mix with like, what was it, like Milo or like chocolate powder, but I put in too much. And I was like, you are a fucking dumpster fire.
Are there any like kitchen simulator games? I feel like Mogu should not be allowed
Cooking
to play.
simulator! Unfortunately, Mogu cannot buy Cooking Simulator right now because they have $4 to their name, but I will let you know. I don't believe when you say Mogu can actually cook. Mogu's cooked pretty good things before. Like, I went the night I slept over, which was last week, recently, I ate like they made ramyeon noodles, but they mixed the soup with some like garlic and onions and stuff, so there was extra flavor. And then they fried luncheon meat and and everything, and it was nice. It's just unfortunately Mogu's good at cooking, but unfortunately Mogu's also stupid, so that makes Mogu do stupid things. It is simply in their nature. There is nothing I can do about it. As he likes to say, I cannot tell him.
Good.
Sorry?
Periodically good cooking.
PR. Yeah, basically. When you're wandering around IKEA looking for the exit for your lock. I'll look at that later, Jenna.
The freaking IKEA story reminds me of that.
I'll look at that later. I'll look at that later.
I freaking love this guy, by the way. He's just like memes around with a guitar, and I wish I was at that level where I can just like play memes.
You are so valid.
One day, I believe in you.
I used to play SpongeBob
That's like
songs.
my ultimate goal.
I used to play
That's like my
SpongeBob
ultimate
songs.
goal.
Yeah. Yes. Meme songs are always the best to play. I used to play SpongeBob songs on my ukulele.
Mm.
It was
Oh,
good.
I can play All Star on the piano.
Oh my god. Of course you can. Of course you can. Okay, I think I
I
will.
can also play Megalovania, but that's it.
Very valid. Ah. Ah.
You wanna play Apex?
I haven't downloaded it, dude.
Oh my
Apex.
god, dude. Why not?
Is it free?
I've been busy.
Is Apex free?
I don't know. I suck. I have performance anxiety, Jenna. Performance anxiety.
You can do this. I believe in
It's
you.
okay, I promise I won't laugh at you. Only if you run into a wall and think it's a door, then I will laugh at you.
No.
That sounds really genuine.
Yeah, because I did that once.
That does sound like something I do. Gonna be real honest. When I played IDV really actively with Yuri, and you all know this, I used to do this thing where I'd fucking like I'd be doing really well, and then I'd run into something and immediately get caught, and I'd be like, fuck. And then everyone would start screaming at me. Everybody would start screaming at me. Cool was part of the gang as well, and Cool would be like, what the fuck? And then you would be like, what the fuck? And then our other friend would be like, what the fuck? And I'd be like, what the fuck? At myself. It is very unfortunate, but that is simply how IDV is. IDV is unfortunate.
I remember your scream.
I'm very good at
There was a lot
screaming.
of screaming.
I'm very good at screaming. You wouldn't be able to tell because I'm so calm, but I'm very good at screaming.
I can tell.
Yes. I'm incredibly calm and nothing can ever shake me. Do I do karaoke or do I go to sleep? That is the real question. You know what's wild?
Are you tired?
I'm like sort of tired. I woke up pretty early today because my family had a lot planned. But you know what's pretty wild? I didn't think I'd make it to this birthday, and this is gonna get a little depressing. I didn't think I'd make it to today. Like, if you ask like me from a year ago, they'd be like, nah. But I am sitting here, gay fish. It'd be. I don't know if it's just me. Do you like? I don't remember anything from, what was it, April? Because that's when quarantine in Singapore started to like fucking August. I like depression that my entire way through.
Quarantine started in January for me.
Oh yeah, Hong Kong. Fuck, dude.
Because I live next to China.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It'd be when the quarantine
Would you
stuff.
really have
Jenna.
Cause I still lived in the rural freaking Bible Belt back in April last year, so we didn't really have any quarantine measures there. Cause it's a small town in the middle of nowhere. How the fuck is that?
Wait, so
Disease from China gonna spread there?
Wait, so you moved to Helsinki recently?
Yeah, I moved in like July.
Oh shit! Worm.
And yeah, and then I was immediately quarantined here.
I mean, better than being quarantined with a family, right? I guess. It'd be.
It do be like that.
Dude.
Although I did go out with my boyfriend at the time a lot until things.
Until boyfriend no longer.
I mean, kinda.
It'd be.
Boyfriend go poof.
Poof. Relationships are wild, man. Today I learned my cousin.
If you have any boyfriend, go find Licht because he will turn them into fish.
I will
If
turn.
we find a, if we find Lich a boyfriend from the land, she's they'll just get drowned by him.
I get one. Well, mortals just a different flavor.
Different flavor.
Different flavor. Earth flavor, not ocean flavor. Not salty. Tastes like dirt.
I mean, isn't the ocean salty?
No, that's why I said mortals don't taste salty.
Ah.
Taste like dirt. Dirt.
Tastes like dirt.
Taste in what context? I have no fucking idea. That's up to you.
PG-13, guys. PG-13.
I'm a say-so YouTuber. I'm a say-so VTuber, I promise. But yes. I am pretty proud of myself.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. For your lovely input.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I don't know. I'm pretty proud of myself for making it. Because I don't think that, yep. And now it is officially... What do you have? What were you saying?
No, you.
No, you. What were you saying?
This is why I'm freaking socially inept. I can't handle this situation.
It is okay.
Seeing the freaking Neaners say so if you're gonna do the karaoke stream.
I don't know. I don't think I'll do it today because A, I'm a bit tired, and B, it's technically not my birthday anymore. It just hit 12 a.m. here, so 8 March is over. So I may go do a little sleep. Tomorrow no rest because tomorrow no rest. No, I mean tomorrow rest because I might get food poisoning from Mogu's bread. Please wish me luck. No, the real reason there's a rest tomorrow is because I usually spend the whole day at Mogu's house until like 11, so you know there's no time and I'll be tired by then. But then yeah, the next stream will be on Wednesday. I'll be playing bus driver, unfortunately. Yes. Thank you to the both of you for vibing. Of the vibes.
No.
Thank you for the vibes.
Inviting us.
I will invite you to vibe soon.
Yes, please.
Whenever I finish my...
Whenever you finish your work and shit. Yeah, I know. When's your break? Not in the foreseeable future.
Wait, sorry?
When's your
I couldn't
break?
hear
When's
you.
your break? When's your next break? When is your next break?
Easter.
Easter.
I'm going to finish my model and my rigging during Easter, and I'm going to debut in May on my birthday.
Oh, Zexy. Everybody like debuts on their birthdays. I'm impatient. I pick a random date in January and pray.
I chose my birthday because it's supposed to be like the coming of age ceremony for my character.
Wow, the lore. Yeah. I was like, haha, January 20th, that's 2 weeks away. I can grind my debut stuff on time. And then I shit it out. Like a fucking I took a productivity.
Work yourself.
Shh. I took a productivity laxative. I shit out all my streaming assets in 2 weeks and then I did my debut. Yes. Okay.
Yes. Restful, Jenna.
Hmm?
Restful.
Restful.
But it's only like 6 p.m. here. What do you mean?
Oh, you can take a nap.
I'm here to take back what I said about Mogu's food. I just
Maybe-
made
I
horrible
have to
food.
stream today.
Good
Claude-
luck then.
Claude, don't get food poisoning from your own food, please. If you need help with food poisoning, just text Mogu. Mogu will probably know what to do about it.
I will cook for you so you guys don't get food poisoning.
That's very sweet of you, dear. But yes, thank you both of you for joining me. I am going to pass out. My birthday is over. I'm officially 153 years old. And vibes. I'll see you all on Wednesday. Otsumi.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you for the vibe.